We've talked a lot about the job action with our BC teachers, but there is also some work being done when it comes to the backpack and school supply drive from the Salvation Army Vancouver. Major Russ Holland, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Now, before we talk about this drive and the supplies, I want to give you a feel of the impact this drive has had on the community. Get a load of this clip.
Expense-wise, it's a real help. And at the moment, as the years have gone on, my walking ability has deteriorated to the point where I use a walker to get around and I can't go very far around.
You know, it's always good to hear the impact of what these supplies are doing, how they're helping people. What have you noticed, given this is a real unique summer with the back to school? Is it going to happen next week with the need in the community?
Yeah, I think what happens is that some of these folks, you know, they're having things happening in their lives that we don't even know about, right? And for us, we do our day-to-day routine, but it's significant to them. And right now, we're not sure if the schools are going back in, but so it seems to be where it's not really on their minds to that point where it's urgent, but we're ready. So once it does happen and people are back to school, then I think we'll see a big influx of people coming through real quick.
I think always a good approach to be prepared. We've got some supplies laid out, so let's start with the backpack, Russ. Basic backpack and supplies involved.
Yeah, you know, we got some basic things here like the paper and the duotangs and the crayons and pens and papers and erasers. The Chiropractic Association supplied all the funds to buy all the backpacks offshore, and we say pack it light, wear it right. Staples have been involved with supplying all these supplies to us at cost price. People at the checkouts are able to donate $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever they wish, and all that funds go into preparing these supplies to go into the backpacks. We've had some great support from the community with Fitness Town and other places, Bible Society, to help fill these backpacks with all the supplies. So it's a real community effort, and we're just privileged to be able to be the conduit to give these supplies to the kids to put a smile on their face with a fresh new look at school, you know, starting all over again for a new season, hopefully next week.
And on average, how many families are you able to impact year after year?
Well, this is about 5 years we've been doing it at this level. There's 250. Now we're at the last few summers about 5,000. At our office, we'll do probably anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000, but the 5,000 are right across the whole BC area, right from Prince Rupert to Victoria and everywhere in between.
And what do you need the most when you look at all of these supplies?
I think what we'd do is these are like basics, so if we can supplement all of these things with even more, that would be great. And I think as people start doing that through the checkouts at Staples and things like that, I think that would be awesome.
Great initiative to give back. I know the website is salvationarmy.ca. Now, you've got the drive going for school supplies and the backpacks. What are the dates? When are we doing this up until? We're
starting right now. Actually, we're doing 30, 40, 50 a day. It's for the low-income families, you know, that maybe they've had something happen financially in their life, and so we just want to be there to help them out. So we'll go right till September 14th, or even further if we need to.
All right, and obviously we're going to follow the details with what is going on with the job action to see when school will be back in session. Congrats to you. Great work being done.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the time.
Great to have you here on the show. And